Nice little bit of forest that I found here from the city limits. This is a nice tree, isn't it? More options, more choices don't make people happy. It's like I don't know if it's a fact, but it's a thing. It's like something that advertisers understand. If you're trying to sell a product, it's better to actually have like 2 or 3 flavors rather than 50, because you pick one, you think, oh, I could have had those other 2, but I'm happy with this one. Where if there's 50, you pick one, and then it's like, oh, but what about all those other 49 flavors? Oh man, like, it could have been better. And it's like this sales tactic where if someone's gonna try on a shoe, instead of like, oh, I want to try this shoe, let them try it. I want to try those 2 now. You don't give them the 2 new ones. You give them one of the new ones and compare it to the first one they tried. Which one do you like better? Oh, I still like the first one. Okay, now you tried the other one that they wanted to try. Which one do you like better? Oh, I still like the first one, actually. It's easier this way. It's psychology, I guess. And where I'm going with this is things used to be maybe way better when there was less to do. Like, in a very primitive human way, people used to just sleep when they were tired and then eat when they were hungry. Find warmth if they were cold. Like, for probably most of humanity, all you had to do was like find a way to feed yourself, find some shelter. That's it. Find a way to cook your food, stay warm, basically make a fire, harvest some plants, kill an animal, and you're good to go. And then you just chill. And there wasn't much to think about. It wasn't like, well, what am I going to do with my future? And what am I going to be when I grow up? Nothing. You just keep eating, sleeping, and shitting and hope for the best. And, like, reproduce so that your kin can just eat, sleep, and live, and that's it. None of that is good enough anymore, is it? It's like, if you're just eating, sleeping, and getting by, relaxing, you're a loser. Like, why don't you have a dream to chase? Why don't you, like, have a very complicated and serious job? Why aren't you worried about your legacy? Why aren't you trying to create something? I wonder why it matters so much. I guess if you're doing something to benefit yourself and humanity as a whole, then maybe it's a good use of time. But realistically, nothing's really changed in the grand scheme of things, has it? It's just that we need something to do. That's always been the point. It's mostly just entertainment, isn't it? Everything that we do. And we just need some sort of psychological workaround to make ourselves feel important and that our time is being used properly, because especially now, everything's easier. Everything's more convenient. If you want to get warm, you just press a button on your thermostat. You don't need to build a fire. You want to order something, you just order some food from your phone, or go to a restaurant, or whatever, go to the supermarket, right? So we have actually even more free time. So what's a good use of time? I don't know. Do whatever you want. Just try not to hurt other people. I guess that's what I would think. And honestly, if you're just someone like, you just, do the bare minimum. You get your stuff done, whatever you have to do to provide for yourself. Then you just lay around. Whatever. I mean, you're probably better for the world than someone who's creating weapons or making destructive policies. For example. If you're getting by, maybe that's enough.